Hello, Fix-It Dad here. This will be a series of how my family and friends built a 30 by 40 by 14 metal building. In this video, we'll cover the prep work for our 30 by 40 foundation that the metal building set on. We start by adding more crushed concrete for the driveway to handle the weight of the concrete trucks. Then we remove the trees and dig out stumps as in this video here.
So living in the country is a lot more work than you know. Okay, go.
Next, we set up the batter boards and squared with the strings, then leveled everything with a transit level. Then the next thing, we installed forming boards, which I went with 2x6s for a 6-inch slab and then staked it out. Next, we had to dig this chain wall for support of the I-beams and the foundation. I used my Branson 3520H with the backhoe. It's the BH200 backhoe attachment, and dug the footers. Some of it I dug by hand. Here's my son and the dog playing in the chain wall. We then added the moisture barrier rebar wire mesh. When during that time there was a torrential downpour that filled up the form and caused us some additional work. But we used the pump and we got most of the water out and let the sun dry up the rest. We had to fix some of the walls that caved in from the water, but it was nothing too hard or too difficult. We then added the bracing to the forming boards, and then we also laid in the pipe for electrical and future plumbing for water and drainage. Then the next thing we did was added the support boards for the anchor bolts that the I-beams attach to. And in this part you can see my son, we were stretching out and stapling all the moisture barrier. And here's a little time-lapse video of us installing all the rebar for the chain wall. Here we are checking and making sure that we were still plumb and level and everything was squared. And here we are adding all the bolts that we're going to go into for the I-beams. And here we are adding some of the plumbing. And that was about it. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hope you have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great and blessed day. Goodbye.